Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch, today's starting pitcher, Nathan Eovaldi. What do we need to know here?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
All right, ready to go here. Here's David Fletcher. That one misses, and we're underway. And the 1-0.
Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's outside. Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The second baseman, Gio Urshela.
Here's Gio Urshela. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Always known for that power fastball, but interesting, he didn't get a whole lot of swing and miss with it early on. He got better with that stuff as his career progressed. And you talk about that World Series in 2018, he was absolutely fantastic out of the bullpen.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against...
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the Angels are gone in order. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Today's starting pitcher, Jose Suarez. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Check swing, went around, and the count 1-1. There's a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
On the ground. Rendon takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Robbie Grossman.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. Homered last night, added another hit as well. That's in there. Strike 1. The wind of the pitch. And it's 1-1. And he pumps it a strike. The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now it's Corey Seager. In there, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Rendon pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3, go the Rangers. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The pitch. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Shohei Ohtani goes deep, his 14th of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. We weren't sure it would ever land, and 460 feet later, it finally did, as we get a look at StatCast.
Well, StatCast was invented for home runs just like this one, and he had some ridiculous bat speed on that swing, man. Everything was synced up. The backspin was incredible, and that's why it went a long, long way.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. That's to third, and it goes just foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Kicks and deals. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Anthony Rendon in the box now. No balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. That one ripped. That's back. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Brandon Drury to the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That's in for a strike. Chris, one dubious note on Eovaldi. May 18, 2022, he matched a big league record, gave up 5 homers in an inning against the Astros. Alvarez, Tucker, Pena, Brantley, and Gurriel all took him deep. Strike 2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Off the mark there. And the count 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Miller makes the grab, and that's the inning. Shohei Ohtani shows Angel fans what he can do. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the second. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. The pitch. Upstairs. The line to kick the pitch. And now it's even up.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Here's a 1-1. This to third. Can't field it cleanly. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play. Now it's Marcus Semien. 2 for 8 in the series so far. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Just missed. Low on at first, nobody out. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
At the belt and fires. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
First and second, no outs. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. And takes low for ball 1. And now the lefty, now 1-1. No outs, runners at first and second. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-2. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. The pitch. And that one a little bit high. And a pitch. Got him! And that's the first out.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Brad Miller now 0 for 4 in the win last night. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Kicks and fires.
Ball 1.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Josh Young. Went deep in the ball game last night. That one missed. Two outs.
Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
First and second, 2 down. That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Jonah Heim in the on-deck circle for Texas. Two on, 2 outs. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And he deals. Can't glove it cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So they strand a pair. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Angels 1 and the Rangers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. There's a strike.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And next for the Angels, David Fletcher. First pitch just misses. O'Hoppe leads off first with one away. That's towards center. Tavares settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the second baseman, Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike 1. Urshela batting second in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. And the righty deals. And fouled off. And the 0-2. And that one upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next offering is down low.
2-2 is down.
That one down the line and foul ball. Just a slow ground ball this time. Over to Lowe. Out number 3. Angels leave one. But they're on top 1-0. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Missing inside, and that's ball one. And that's in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Leody.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Leody Taveras. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. Taveras getting the start in center. 24 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the pitch.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the plate inside, and that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
Next offering is down low, and now it's 3-2. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One gone, runner at first. And the batter now, Robbie Grossman. 0-1. Shoots a line drive single into right center. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Number 5.
Seager stands in now. 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Left-hand hitter waits. Hit hard. That gets through. Runner around third. Here's the throw. The run comes in from second. We're tied at 1.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
First and second, 1 out. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The pitch. And that one is in for a strike. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. They say a win. Kicks and deals. Swung on, belted. Back there. And it is gone. Nathaniel Lowe goes deep, his 14th of the year, and the Rangers take the lead. It's 4-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here is Marcus Semien. Ball one low. Semien measures 6 feet even, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had a breakout to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
Two now. Semien waits. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And the batter now, Adolis Garcia. Just missed.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball there. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So 2 down. Next up for Texas, Brad Miller. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's a strike. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. Garcia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one fouled off. 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. Rendon puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. The 1-0. They say you win.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. And the right-hander deals. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Got it! Great leaping catch. Here's Shohei Ohtani. The solo homer his first time. And that one fouled off. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs. And with guys on his team like Mike Trout and, formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. He circles the bases. His second home run of the game. It's 4-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got him. 2 down.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And that curveball drops in there for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Misses outside. 3-2 now. Got him looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Bottom of the fourth, now the third baseman, Josh Young. The wind of the pitch. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Next offering misses. 1-1.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
That one missing inside. And now 2-2.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The catcher, number 28.
So next to hit for Texas, Jonah Heim. Just missed. The wind to kick the pitch. And delivers outside. In the air to left center. Ward drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 3.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Leody Taveras. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. And now 1-2. That misses the zone. It's 2-2. And that's down and away. Struck him out looking. Rangers go down quickly there, but they still lead this one 4-2. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Drury. Here comes the pitch. And that one missing low.
You know, these Angels, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Bounce to third. Young tossed to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. In the dirt, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because earlier in his career, you figured.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And next for L.A., Logan O'Hoppe. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Ball 1, no strikes. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Bottles the transfer. No throw. Trout, the runner at second with 1 away. On a line, base hit. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark and he scores. And they trail by 1.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, David Fletcher. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he takes a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Now fly ball to right center. Garcia settles under it. 2 down. Giorgella steps in. And that one is lifted in the air, and that's a fair ball. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
First and second, 2 down. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Two balls, no strikes to count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Here's a 3-0. And that's ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And stepping in is the speedy Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Bases loaded, 2 down. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
The 1-2.
Ball that's upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next pitch misses, and the count's full.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Three-two. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
2 outs, bases full. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And there's the strike. And that's a little high.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2 outs, bases are full. And a strike in there. Tied at 4. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Andrew Watts taking over on the mound. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Now here's the Rangers DH, Robbie Grossman. The pitch. Strike 1.
Well, these Rangers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Oh, gets dirty, gathers and throws, got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions, hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Seager, the next to hit, takes outside. 1 for 2. The 1-0.
Ball 2. 2-0.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nathaniel Lowe. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike.
1-1.
That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Up next for the Rangers, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Seager off of first with 2 away. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-2. And ball 1.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. 1 left for Texas. Score remains tied at 4. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Dane Dunning.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. And here it comes. And takes low for ball 1. Dunning, the tall righty, 225 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. Out towards right center field. Taveras flashes the leather on the run and catch. Here's the third baseman, Brandon Drury. First offering, and it just misses. Called strike right there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jonathan Hernandez getting ready to go. King getting loose as well. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. On the ground to the left. Over to Lowe. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Here's Mike Trout. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. In the dirt. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. So they go quietly there. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. And we are tied 4-4. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Adolis Garcia. There's a strike. Garcia, a former All-Star, 30 years old now. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. And the 0-1. There's a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. That one missed.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Next up for Texas, Brad Miller. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he's there at 3rd with a triple.
He was all over that one. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Josh Young getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2. That's a little bit low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The 2-2 now. Started after it. Appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it. Says swings and lines a base hit into left field. Now he turns and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
So digging in, Gio Urshela.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. One out and a runner at second. Next one misses. 2-1. And a good eye there.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Taylor Ward in the on deck circle. Check swing, but he went too far. And now 3-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Runner at second here, one gone. Got him swinging. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Oh, 1 down. Line drive, base hit. Heading for the plate. Taveras throws to second. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So runner at second, 2 down. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. First offering, and it just misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Two and 2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Chase Silseth.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Robbie Grossman digs in now. And the pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And the righty deals. Strike 2.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And here's Corey Seager to hit. First pitch, not close. Righty to the plate. Hard hit, right side. In plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Fastball grooved right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. That one lifted to left. Ward drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing for the Rangers. And this remains a 5-5 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jonathan Hernandez.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
And now Hunter Renfroe. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a pitch. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Ryan Tepera up and loosening in the pen.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Righty delivers, and that's outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Anthony Rendon waits on deck. Swing and a bouncer. Over to Lowe. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Joe Barlow preparing to come on if needed. The pitch. That's off the mark. 2-1. That one drifts inside. Brandon Drury on deck for the Angels. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
So 2 down now, and here is Brandon Drury. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Two outs. That one ripped but foul. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there. This ball game still tied 5-all. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Ryan Tepera.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Marcus Semien getting ready to hit. And here it comes. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Kicks and deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Digging in, Adolis Garcia. First pitch just misses. At the belt and fires. Ouch, that one drilled him. Throw over to Rendon, and that quickly 2 away. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
And now Brad Miller. Ball 1 low.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kicks and fires. Looked like it was a little bit up. That's outside. 3-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
3-0 down. That's in there. And the pitch. And now it's filled up. And here's a 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
2 outs, runner at first. So next to hit for Texas, Josh Young. This one in the air, center field. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and it's 6-5.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. That misses, and it's 1-0. Young on at second with 2 down. Next offering upstairs. He swings and fouls one off. Dives and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Rangers get 1 on the RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the Angels. Now into the ball game on defense, Bubba Thompson. He'll be out in left field. New pitcher now, Brock Burke.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
Well, 1-run game, and now batting Mike Trout. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Stepping in, Logan O'Hoppe. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight 1-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And next for LA, David Fletcher. Line drive, base hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that's a good hold by the third base coach. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. Less than 2 outs. You still got another couple of opportunities to get that tying run in.
Check swing, he went, and it's 0-1. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. A bunt, and it's popped up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Next to hit, Taylor Ward. Trying to deliver as the hero. There's a strike.
0-1.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one fouled off. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That one misses, and the count's even at 2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And now the lefty bounce to the right side, steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers,